In the vast expanse of the internet, where truth and fiction often blur together like stars in a telescope lens, videos capturing mysterious flying objects have become a cultural phenomenon. Most people dismiss these clips as clever hoaxes or digital fabrications. After all, we live in an era where anyone with a laptop can conjure up convincing illusions. But what happens when some sightings defy easy explanation? When even skeptics struggle to label them as fake? This is precisely the case with a series of videos that span 3 continents, 2 decades, and countless debates. These clips, beginning with twin unidentified flying objects, UFOs, hovering over Haiti in 2007, followed by eerily similar sightings in the Dominican Republic just a month later, and culminating in strikingly comparable footage from Guangzhou, China, in 2011, have sparked intrigue, controversy, and endless speculation. What makes these particular cases stand out is not just their visual allure but also the tangled web of evidence, counter-evidence, and conflicting narratives surrounding them. It all started on a seemingly ordinary day in August 2007. On August 10th, a video titled "Amazing UFO over Haiti" appeared on YouTube, uploaded by user Barzolf814. The clip showed 2 disc-shaped UFOs gliding silently across the Caribbean sky at sunset. Each object was adorned with glowing lights underneath and propelled by 5 rotating engines, arranged symmetrically beneath its circular frame. According to the uploader's description, the footage had been recorded 4 days earlier, on August 6th. At first glance, the video seemed too cinematic to be real. Its smooth camera movements, dramatic lighting, and atmospheric details, like palm trees swaying gently in the wind, gave it the polished look of a Hollywood production. Yet something about it felt unsettlingly authentic. Viewers couldn't shake the feeling that they were witnessing something extraordinary. Then came the twist. Exactly 1 month later, another video surfaced, this time showing the same type of UFOs, but now over the Dominican Republic. Uploaded under a different account by Savannah Leslie, the new clip claimed to depict events from the exact same date, August 6, 2007. Despite being posted separately, both videos shared uncanny similarities, including close-up shots of the crafts hovering above island shores and moving with eerie precision against the backdrop of twilight skies. The parallels between the 2 videos ignited fierce debate. Skeptics argued that the lack of corroborating reports in local Haitian or Dominican media suggested the footage was fabricated. Others pointed out technical inconsistencies, such as the absence of bystanders or audible dialogue during filming. One critic noted that the terrified female voice heard in the background could be traced back to royalty-free sound effects available online, a detail that raised eyebrows. Yet despite these red flags, no definitive proof emerged to confirm the videos were fake. This ambiguity only deepened the mystery, drawing attention from major media outlets like CNN and the Los Angeles Times. While CNN compared the footage to scenes from sci-fi blockbusters, the Times took a more investigative approach, uncovering information that would ultimately reshape the narrative. As public interest in the Haiti Dominican Republic UFOs grew, so did scrutiny of the video's origins. Eventually, the spotlight turned to the person behind the original upload, Barzolf814. It was revealed that the 35-year-old owner of the channel was not your average YouTuber. He was a professional animator who had studied at one of France's most prestigious art schools and boasted a decade of experience in computer graphics and commercial animation. According to the Los Angeles Times, Barzolf admitted to creating both videos using advanced 3D animation software, including View 6, on his MacBook Pro. He described the project as part of research for a feature film he was developing with Partisan, the renowned French production company behind Michel Gondry's Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. "I wanted to test how realistic I could make CGI look," Barzolf explained. "It took me 17 hours total to create both videos." To further prove his involvement, Barzolf released a third video featuring a smaller version of one of the spacecrafts floating above a Paris street. In a humorous twist, the scene included two elderly women sitting at a cafe, one of whom held a remote control device, an obvious nod to the artificial nature of the footage. George Berman, producer of Eternal Sunshine, corroborated Barzolf's story, calling him an absolute genius capable of making absolutely anything look real. For many, this revelation settled the matter. The hated Dominican Republic UFOs were nothing more than elaborate works of digital artistry. Case closed. Or was it? Just when the world thought the UFO saga had run its course, a new chapter unfolded in Guangzhou, China. On August 6, 2011, again, curiously matching the dates of the earlier incidents, two separate videos captured what appeared to be highly advanced flying machines traversing urban landscapes. In the first clip, a massive UFO hovers near a highway before accelerating away at breathtaking speed. Its design bears a striking resemblance to the 2007 crafts, complete with 6 lateral motors and a central engine. The second video shows a similar object flying low over water, likely a river, and passing dangerously close to residential buildings. Both clips exhibit the same meticulous attention to detail seen in the earlier footage, fueling comparisons between the Caribbean and Chinese sightings. Once again, opinions diverged sharply. Skeptics dismissed the videos as digitally altered creations, pointing to China's rapid advancements in military technology as a plausible explanation. Some speculated that the UFOs might represent experimental drones or stealth aircraft developed by the Chinese government. Others, however, saw the recurring design elements, 6 flashing optical engines, sleek aerodynamic shapes, as signs of a unified alien architecture. Adding fuel to the fire were subtle differences between the Chinese and Caribbean UFOs. While the basic structure remained consistent, minor variations suggested either technological evolution or deliberate modifications. Could these changes indicate collaboration or competition among multiple nations racing to develop next-generation aerial technologies? Despite mounting skepticism, supporters of the UFO phenomenon refuse to concede defeat. They argue that certain aspects of the videos resist logical explanation. For instance, the final scene of the Haiti footage features multiple lights appearing in the sky, suggesting the presence of additional UFOs beyond the 2 visible ones. Similarly, the timing and location of the Dominican Republic sighting align closely with the Haiti event, implying coordination rather than coincidence. Moreover, critics question why someone would go to such lengths to fabricate these videos if the goal was simply to deceive. Why choose obscure locations like Haiti and the Dominican Republic? Why wait 4 years before releasing follow-up footage in China? And perhaps most puzzling of all, why pick August 6th as the universal date for these alleged encounters? Proponents of authenticity also highlight the limitations of current debunking efforts. While skeptics point to technical flaws such as the absence of bystanders or the use of stock audio, they fail to address key details, like the behavior of the UFOs themselves. How do you simulate the fluid motion and propulsion systems seen in the videos without access to cutting-edge technology? So where does this leave us? Are the hated Dominican Republic China UFOs groundbreaking evidence of extraterrestrial life, covert military experiments, or merely masterful illusions designed to captivate audiences? While the confession of Barzolf 814 provides compelling evidence for the latter interpretation, lingering questions persist. Could there be more to these sightings than meets the eye? Or are we simply hardwired to seek patterns and meaning in randomness, projecting our hopes and fears onto ambiguous stimuli? One thing is certain: whether real or fabricated, the UFO phenomenon continues to fascinate and inspire. As long as humans gaze skyward with wonder, stories like these will endure, reminding us that the universe remains full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. Perhaps the truth isn't written in stone or pixels, but in the collective imagination of those who dare to dream beyond the horizon. After all, sometimes the greatest discoveries begin with a single spark of curiosity.